enough. I'm going to make bread with chocolate chips. Okay, let's do it. So first, I'm adding the flour. Then, good morning, Simon. How are you? Then I'm going to add the salt. I use a lot of my hands to put the salt. My mom says to use the spoon because then it gets salty in your hands, which is true. Okay, all that. I'm going to add also, then I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. I want to give a little oomph of a different one from oregano leaf. And I'm obsessed with oregano oil because it's good for you. It's good for you. So now I'm going to use beer. And beer should be gluten-free. But this is I have leftover beer. So that's what I'm gonna use now. I wanna use this one. And that's it. And now I'm going to put in the machine. Oscar Sanders, how are you? So we're going to make beer bread with chocolate chips. Why not? I have another beer, but I'm not sure how many beers will I need. I like to use this one better because I think it's more efficient. Let's go. Let's go now. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oops, again. I'm going to change soon. Just give me a second, please. Just a second there. Okay. Hey, Oscar Sanders. I am making bread. It's 6:45 in the morning, and it's going to take less than 1 hour. Actually, I decided to add 1 egg. Beer and 1 egg, why not? Eggshells. I've always saved my eggshells for my garden. 6:45. Where are you watching from, Oscar? I'm going to add baking powder a little bit because I'm adding different things. Just 1 teaspoon. San Antonio, Texas. Oh my God, I love that. Never been there, Oscar. Never been to Texas. Another egg. Bells for the garden. Satisfying. And more to do. I put it to splashed all over. Okay, and this is the way I want it. You see? I like running. I like that. Oops, sorry. Okay, so like this. You see the way it's running the dough? This is exactly it. Yes, it's very simple. So it's a very simple bread. Sorry. Today I cannot find my stand. Okay, so I'm going to make a little bit smaller dough bread. Let me just take the hook from here. Cleaning my hands. No, I don't cook every day, but nearly every day. I do have a lot of recipes. And today I just decided to make some bread. And I want to show you what I'm doing. So I didn't put lots of dough, lots of flour, so I don't have a lot of dough. but I'm going just to bring 1 scoop. So make like smaller breads. Smaller breads. And that's it. Oscar, thank you so much for being here. So the recipe is, okay, by the way, this is a no measuring recipe, okay? So it's flour. You know, this is approximately maybe 600 grams of flour, maybe more, maybe less. I didn't wait, and I didn't wait on purpose because I want you to have the sense of freedom to do the bread. I have a little bit of flour, let me do it, you know, kind of thing. So it's the eye meter, you know, it's a different way of doing. So it's the eye meter, and then you taste, you know, this is my way of doing things. Of course, some of things you have to measure, but bread, it's, I have maybe the channel with the biggest amount of different breads that are gluten-free. Of course, if you're not gluten-free, you can make the same recipes with gluten because there's not a lot of difference. Okay, I added 1 scoop. Now I'm going for the 2nd scoop. Let me bring you over here maybe. Hey girl dad, cooking up deliciousness. Hi. Yes, hit that like, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe because it's super cool and simple channel here that brings lots of wonderful recipes that are healthy for you, and they're simple. They're, you know, this recipe is just simple. There's no sugar. Please don't add sugar to your bread. It's very unhealthy. Okay, and you already have sugars in it, so you don't need extra sugars. And on top of it, I've added chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, of course. Okay, so I'm going to have a hot bread for my morning. Can you believe it? How cool is that? Isn't it super cool? This is from my lights, my supposedly Christmas lights. I had lights in a tree, my tree outside, and somebody cut them. Can you believe it? How stupid are people? No, not stupid, is mean. It's I don't know why. I don't know why. Because sometimes they say when a street is very pretty, you know, like with lights and things like this, attracts more people, that it shouldn't be here, you know. So this is the kind of thing. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, so many chocolate chips still. Let's put them here. Oh. And here. I was forgetting about this baby here. So just a moment. I'm doing it now. Guys, don't forget to bring the thumbs up, please. Please. And always scrape everything because there is a lot of dough there, so we don't want to waste it. We want to minimize waste. Okay, I'm going to put this on the side, and then let's scrape this one. I still have here for one more bread. Can you believe it? I'm going to just put on the front ones. It's raining in London. You were watching London. This is London time. And I just dropped a little bit of dough there. You know, and you can make with fruits, with chocolate, with dried fruits, even with other things that you might think, herbs, of course, herbs. And that's it. Very simple. I still have one more scoop here. Still dividing here with you. Oscar, yes. These are not cupcakes, you know. This is bread. But actually, since you're saying that, I'm going to make something. So these are not cupcakes because they don't have sugar. But maybe I'll add sugar now. Let me see if I have. You know what? I'm just going to make it a little bit unhealthy today. Okay, so I'm going to grab here a spoon and I'm going to drop sugar on top, so you'll see the difference, because sometimes you want a little bit different, but I didn't add sugar on top, on inside, so just on top, and it's going to be super nice, you know. Sometimes you know, I don't have much sugar in my house. I don't use it much, but sometimes I feel like having sugar. So this is like something that is not so much sugar, but it still has it for a little oomph there. Sometimes you need it. And I should go for like instead of sugar, carrots. That's what I do. Okay, so I just woke up, you know. So I just woke up and said, let me go and make my bread. And that's it. You have this amazing option. So now we're going to put it inside the oven. Just give me a second. I'm coming right back. We'll let it sit for a bit. Just be allowed to come back. I don't know. I'm searching everywhere. I have 2 tripods. I cannot find one. Can you believe it? Am I crazy? I think so. Okay, let's go for it. Good morning. Oscar Sanders, let's put it in the oven. I'm going to bring you also here. Okay, let me show you. So look at that. You see how it is with a little sugar on top? So it's getting a crusty sugar thing. Okay. Now I'm going to add you here and you will be able to see. Will you? Like that. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. I think I don't know where did I put it. I have, okay, let's see if you see. Will you see it? I think so. So, maybe you can see the cupcakes growing. Okay, so now it's 10 minutes with the top temperature and then you reduce it. Okay, so I'm going to let you watch it and I'm coming back. Yeah, do you think so? Thank you for the support, Oscar. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's grow together, of course. Oh my God, thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Amazing. That is so cool. You're going to see it. How cool is that? Okay, guys, just give me a second. I'm just here and I'm going to empty my dishwasher in the meantime. So it's going to be a bit of crazy details there. Oh my, what happened there? So weird. So the recipe, don't forget, flour, 2 eggs, beer, 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda or baking powder, and then chocolate chips and a spoon of sugar on top of each of the buns. So very easy recipe and super cool. Okay, it's not the healthiest versions I ever made because it has sugar, but it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's good. It's already growing. It's growing. It's growing. Okay, so here we're being organized now. Much better. Much better, much better, much better. Is it growing? Yes, it's growing, it's growing. Oh, that's interesting. Está cozinhando, claro. Fazendo pãozinho, Luciano. Sim, meu amor. Toca a trabalhar. Toca a trabalhar. Logo no princípio do dia e com cerveja ainda por cima. And we're baking and with beer. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm coming back in 2 seconds because I want you to see the bread growing. And it's ready. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Oopsie daisy here. Wow. Okay, just hold on a second there. Oh my God. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so in the meantime, I got ready. So I woke up, I made the bread, I went to have my beautiful shower and to make the bed, organize things, little makeup, organize my hair, which is unorganizable, if you can say that. That's it. So look at these beauties. Look at this. Okay, hold on. You're Hispanic. Amazing. And Portuguese. And Portuguese. Okay, now you just take it like this. And it's just, oh my God, it's so hot though. Boom. You don't have to take from the paper, but this is just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at this one. Super amazing. I cannot believe it. So cool. So cool, guys. Listen, this is amazing. The smell is nice. Oh, it's rich. It's wonderful. Okay, now I'm in perfect timing to eat and to go to work. Awesome. I'm going to put it inside my plate. Now, the last thing I need to do is open it for you to see. Look at this guy. Look at it. Unbelievable. Let me bring you more to the light. Look at this. Look at this beauty. You see how it is. Unbelievably good, healthy. You know, it's not store-bought. It doesn't have any preservatives and all of this crap that is inside bread. God knows what do they put there that is just causing you disease, you know. So make your own bread, you know. It's just so healthy. My neck is like in boat shape, like this. But it goes into my face, so I put this one. Amazing. So that's it, beautifuls. Just to have an amazing day. I'm going to set the bread here. You should leave it a little bit inside the tray, but then you can take it off as well. And that's it. Enjoy your bread. And please don't forget to come back. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And I wish you an amazing day. That's it. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to make some coffee in the meantime. So we are on this live 57 minutes. So this means that the bread actually was done in less than 1 hour. Look at that. It's less than 1 hour just to have this beauty. You know, how cool is that? Isn't it the best? I think it's really such an amazing recipe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What do you think? What do you think, Oscar? Crunchy. You know, sometimes we need this extra sugar. You know, this is it, but don't abuse it. I don't know why it came up with me today to put sugar, but it sure is beautiful. I'm drooling. I cannot wait to try it. But you know, always wait for a little bit for the bread to cool down. In the meantime, the bread is crunchy in the inside, it's crunchy in the outside, and really soft in the inside. Look. This is dry, and this is for me to have coffee. I'm going to have just my, listen guys, this is not the best coffee. Oh, Shivancham 99, hello. Thank you for being here. It's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me show you. And we reached 3,870. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. You are also from Portugal. Aw, that's so nice. Where do you live? Onde vives? Guys, this is from beetroots from the garden. I'm going to use them this Friday. I'm going to make a tiny salad with apples and beetroot. That is root salad. We have the recipe in the channel. In the meantime, I'm going to add some water here. And then I usually use half cold, half hot, because I don't like to. Oh my, what happened to my tap? I think my tap needs to be reviewed. So I'm going to prepare the drinks for work in the meantime. And I had, you're from Lisbon, I put a little spoon of mud and then hot water. And a little bit of cold. My tap is making weird noises. I don't like it. It's so annoying, I swear. Yeah, so I made an installation of tap water, and then in the meantime, you have to pay like £500 just to have it reviewed, and it's like super annoying, and I think it's unfair as well, because you know, you pay so much already for the tap, and then you have to pay like £500 a year just to have it reviewed. For crying out loud, it's not enough. Oh, well, my salary is not enough. I have a little cabbage leaf here, but I'm going to use it later on. But it's getting sad, you know. I should have washed it and things like that, so actually I'm going to throw it away because it's not like very good, and I have a lot outside. So, but they have a lot of café, parece gostoso. You're speaking like a true Brazilian. Você é do Brasil? Shivancham. Você de onde é que é originalmente? É do Brasil ou do outro país? Porque você está falando com o sotaque brasileiro. Gostoso, o café parece gostoso, é brasileiro. É português do Brasil, que eu amo de paixão. Tenho muitos amigos aqui do Brasil. Sim, a maior parte dos meus amigos são brasileiros aqui. Ok, so. Um grupo lindo aqui. Os brasileiros são maravilhosos. Okay. Hot water. And I always bring this to work because I like to have my own water, and it's like super healthy because it's filtered. It's like super cool as well. Just worried about my water there. Okay, like this. And now I'm ready to go. Yeah, it's very hot. Super hot. É preciso ter muito cuidado aqui com ela. And so here you have your beer bread with chocolate chips and a spoon of sugar. Like super califragilistic and super elegocious. Do you know what it is? Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, so I have my coffee, I have my bread, and I have you to share this recipe. Another bite. So, no, I don't like sugar. I don't put sugar in my coffee, no way. But today I felt like adding a spoon of sugar on top of the bread because I have such a great collection of different types of bread in the channel, and I just wanted to give a different oomph to this one and share with you a different recipe. And I felt like having a little sugar somehow, so this is it. Just a very simple bread, but it's super delicious and super cool. Okay, I have to go now, and I wish you a wonderful day. It's going to be a great day. It's raining and I absolutely love the rain. I love the rain. So I wish you a wonderful day. I love you lots. Thank you. Bye bye.